Hey, this is Taylor with Symmetry, and we help busy people take back control of their lives so they have more time, more energy, and less stress. Today I'm going to be talking to you about 3 things you can do to improve your breathing, which is going to improve your overall health, along with your ability to handle stress. First thing I want you to remember is that you need to be breathing through your nose the majority of the day, really 90+%. The nose was made to breathe. It helps activate the parasympathetic side of the nervous system, that rest relaxation side that we need to be in the majority of the day. It also activates the diaphragm, which is our main breathing muscle, which we'll talk a little bit more about briefly. It also helps balance out carbon dioxide and oxygen in our system, which is vitally important. We have about 50% more resistance by breathing in through our nose, but it increases oxygen into our working tissues and our brain by about 20% because you need CO2 in order to offload that oxygen into those muscles and brain. It is also how we clean and filter out all of our air. When you're breathing in and out of your mouth, it's basically like drinking out of pond water, when breathing in through your nose would be similar to drinking filtered water. Breathing in through our nose, we have this mighty molecule called nitric oxide that is in our nasal sinuses, which also helps open up, dilate your airways, dilate your circulatory system, and it's also strong antiviral and antibacterial properties, which is very important for your immune system. The next thing is to breathe slower. A lot of times during the day, breathing in a faster paced pattern, what that does is that sparks you up on that higher and that sympathetic, which is more the fight or flight stress side of the nervous system. And slowing our breath down helps keep us in that more of a calm state. Also helps us become more efficient using the oxygen that we're taking in, giving us that more energy as we go through our day. Next thing is to breathe lower. A lot of times, especially in modern society, people are breathing in and out of their mouth, breathing up here into your upper chest, kind of a what that does is that really gets you into that stress state you start. When you're breathing up into your upper chest, you're also not activating the diaphragm. And as I mentioned earlier, the diaphragm is the main breathing muscle. What that does is, for one, it's going to help pump your lymphatic system, which is naturally how we detoxify our body. We have the majority of our lymph nodes right under our diaphragm here. Diaphragm sits, it's a big umbrella shape, sits right here where your ribs float. And as you breathe in, it flattens down, and as you breathe out, it goes back up. And as it flattening down, massages those internal organs and naturally pumps the lymph system. It also is how we keep stable. It's our center of gravity. A lot of people with back issues, low back issues, are not activating their diaphragm when they're breathing. They are breathing in and out of their upper chest up here, and that's just keeping us in a much more unstable state. And you'll also hear a lot about a belly breath, but what we really want to think about is breathing horizontal, 360 degrees. So as you breathe in through your nose, your belly expands. Your ribs will expand. You might even feel some pressure in your low back. And as you breathe out, it narrows. Just breathing in, it expands. Breathing out, it narrows. So there's 3 tips: breathing through your nose, breathing lower, and breathing slower. Now we're going to go through a short breathing exercise, let you experience what some of that slower paced breathing feels like, and help put you in a calm state. Now, this is something you could do as you're going throughout the day, moving normally. If you're in your car, it's very easy. But for this purposes, I'd like you just to find a nice seated position or lying down, just relaxing for a second. I want you to close your eyes and begin breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. I want you to notice where your breath is going. Do you feel it up in your upper chest? Do you feel it in your belly? Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it shallow? Is it deep? Also notice if you're holding any tension in your body. Check in with your neck, your shoulders, your face and jaw. Now I want you to just take your hands and place them on your belly. We're going to begin to slow our breath down. I want you breathing in through your nose, letting the belly rise, pause, out through the nose, letting it fall. Breathing in, your belly rises. Breathing out, your belly falls. Just on your own here for a second. Checking in on what it feels like to slow that breath down. In through the nose and out through the nose. Now I'd like you to exhale your air and breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Let's breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Breathe out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to continue this on your own. Breathe in for 4, pause, and out for 6. In through the nose, the belly expands. Breathing out through the nose, we let it fall. Breathing in through the nose, the belly expands. Breathing out through the nose, the belly falls. Slowing down your breath. In for 4, pause, and out for 6. Go through a few more rounds of this. Slow the breath down. Expanding the belly as we breathe in, letting it fall as we breathe out. Now I want you to go back, just letting your breath go naturally where it wants to flow, checking into your body, noticing how you feel. You only do that for a few minutes, noticing if you feel any difference. And you can open your eyes. I just want you to remember, as you go throughout your day, check into your breathing. How are you breathing? Are you breathing in through your mouth? Are you breathing in through your nose? Watch what happens when you become stressed. Where does that breathing pattern go? Does it hit the upper chest, the little faster paced breathing in and out of the mouth? What happens if you can slow that breath down? So I want you to find 3 times a day for 5 minutes. Slow your breath down to 6 breaths a minute. Just by doing that, you will begin to see changes happening. Your ability to handle stress, how tense you feel in your body. You also begin creating massive long-term benefits, things such as anxiety, cardiovascular issues, asthma, digestive issues. The breath really affects all systems of our body. For more information, you can check out my website at www.symmetry.live. And I'll see you guys on another video. Have a good one.